have him winning all 4 rounds so far.
Very comfortably.
Very comfortably. McCloskey, again, a bit lost in the speed.
Yes, I mean, this has to be considered a routine defense for Khan. As you see there, that just a slip, nothing more than that. It has to be considered a routine defense. McCloskey hasn't got his punches on target as yet, but you know, these rounds are slipping by. I've got him 4 rounds down, and I'm sure the judges will have it the same way.
Khan missed it with those shots, but it was that one body shot, that left to the body. That was a wicked left hook by Amir Khan that he landed on Paul McCloskey. Those will take its toll, folks, as the fight goes on.
This one.
Khan had predicted that he would win in 4, so far it's going to go further.
Second out, round 5.
This is the 5th round of the WBA Light Welterweight Championship of the World. Amir Khan, the champion, Paul McCloskey, the challenger. Amir Khan in the blue, McCloskey in the black and silver.
I mean, an excellent result for Khan would be about 6 rounds if he could get this guy out of there in that kind of a period.
And so far, if he wins it again, July 23rd is the tentative date with Timothy Bradley. But now McCloskey has a chance. And let's see if he can get that straight left of McCloskey to work for him. Again, not a big puncher, 22 wins, 12 knockouts for McCloskey.
See, when Khan starts his attack, McCloskey just tucks his head down. Khan's not landing clean shots. See, there he goes again. He just tucks his head down and makes him miss.
Boy, and you see that left leg of Khan come up as he comes in.
They're just losing his balance. That's the southpaw stance for you. But Khan's actually doing the right thing. He's throwing a lot of punches to offset the southpaw stance. He's not going to hit this kid with 1 shot, so he throws 4 or 5 just to get himself in punching range.
Khan trying to work down the middle. And he's had some great sparring in the Philippines where he went with Freddie Roach.
Yeah, Khan getting through a nice right hand there of his own. McCloskey opting now to maybe just stand and trade with Khan. He's got a gamble. Khan answering that with a lovely combination.
McCloskey right there. Now throws an uppercut. And that's one of the best punches from McCloskey is that uppercut.
McCloskey has to put punch combinations together. He's got an opportunity in this round to land quite freely on Khan. Both boxers opting to take center of the ring and trade off.
And you sense with this crowd right here as they watch the King just waiting to erupt. 4th title defense for Amir Khan. McCloskey, though, still hanging around,
Good shots by Khan. Right, left, right. Just caught McCloskey quite cleanly. Stopped him in his tracks.
And he caught him coming in.
And a nod of appreciation from McCloskey.
And that's the thing, folks. You can't force a knockout. It is a great timing of force coming in and a force going out. And it was almost there for Amir Khan. Now throwing combination is Khan. Starting to get more of a rhythm here, but then here comes McCloskey.
Khan fine with that.
And Khan is, as the 5th round now there ends, Khan trying to load up, Duke, but just not able to land those combinations with any kind of a force.
Not landing freely. Khan's put a lot of work into these early rounds. He's going to need a round off soon to get himself together, get his 2nd wind. You can see he's breathing quite heavily there in the corner.
Let's see what the studio thinks so far. Take it to you, Jim.
Rob Reid, what do you reckon?
Yeah, I mean, Amir Khan's just seems to be nicking the rounds, but he seems a bit dangerous at times, the way he's walking forward, throwing 2-handed punches. That McCloskey's making him miss, and he just wants to be careful that he doesn't walk onto him. McCloskey left hand.
Steve Collins?
McCloskey is doing everything right so far. He's making it very awkward for Amir Khan. He's making Amir Khan look amateurish at times. Amir Khan's coming in, and he's cautious of McCloskey's left hand. He's really of it. McCloskey's doing well so far. Very close.
Well, thank you for that for the guys there in the studio, Jim, Steve, and Robin. This is the 6th round For the WBA light welterweight championship of the world, the champion Amir Khan coming back to England. The King Khan coming back to England, a place he has not been to since December of 2009 when he stopped Dimitri Salita, and he's taken on the European light welterweight champion, the Irishman Paul McCloskey.
Well, McCloskey needs something now to turn this fight in his favour. So it's time to gamble. You know, maybe put his hands up and just try and walk Khan down. Can't keep backing up on him. Khan will just have a field day with him.
And you know that Khan can be reached. Brady Prescott did it. Maidana really rocked him in the 10th round. And that's the beauty of having a fighter like, as superb as he is, he's also vulnerable. So that way, fans, you got to stay right there on the edge of your seat because you can't miss a second. It could go either way.
Khan working tremendously hard in this fight. You know, he wanted to obviously try and go for some kind of a stoppage. He's put everything into every punch. You just wonder he's going to need every bit of conditioning that he's had in preparation in the build-up to this fight.
Well, he said he was going to give the fans, the British fans, a performance like they've never seen before.
There's a lovely right hand from Khan. Got him again, and again, body shots, lovely shots.
And it's not that McCloskey was hurt, he was just moving his head so drastically from side to side.
But McCloskey not coming back with anything, which might suggest he was hurt. Crossed arm defense from on the inside from McCloskey.
Amir, that time Amir Khan trying to use his right hand to hold the head of McCloskey. Luis Pavon, the referee, right on top of it. Finally, we get a little clash to the head. And now we're going to get a warning.
Yep, McCloskey's cut. McCloskey's cut.
And that was?
That clash of heads.
And there it is. It's above the eye. And you mentioned that's a bad part to get it because the blood is going to come into the eye of McCloskey.
Normally the blood will impair the vision when it's above the eye. The referee's probably, the doctor's saying to him probably, I'll give you a round or I'm going to stop the fight. It looks like this could be over.
Yeah, it is after 4 rounds, so it cannot be declared a no contest.
It's all over.
It's over. So Amir Khan, they're going to go to the scorecards here.
It looks like, yeah, they will go because it was an accidental clash of heads.
Accidental clash of heads, and now they go to the scorecards. And there it is, right above the eye, inside where that blood would definitely be pouring into the eye. Have you ever had a cut like that?
Never been cut, fortunately, in my career.
Boy, Freddie Roach looks a bit perplexed in the corner. And there's a clash of heads, both of them coming in. Nothing dirty, unintentional. Luis Pavon right on top of it, another shot. So now the 3 judges, Howard Foster, Dave Paris, and Terry O'Connor. We'll see how they've scored it. And boy, this is not what Amir Khan wanted. He wanted a superb performance, a clean win. Not that it was a dirty tactic, but again, stop before he wanted to do.
There was no tactic involved, but I mean, I figured this fight would be over by the halfway stage. I've got Khan comfortably ahead going into this round. So, I mean, it's an unsatisfactory ending, but I don't think the end result would have been any different to what we've seen.
I had him winning every single round. So, therefore, definitely way out in front. Paul McCloskey kind of looking around. And it is a deep cut, a very deep cut. He wanted to continue, but again, the referee consulted with the doctor at ringside, and they stopped the fight.
Test.
So now we await
test.
to go and read the scorecards here. Again, the 3 judges scoring are Howard Foster, Dave Paris, Terry O'Connor. Not everybody's happy with this particular decision. You see Oscar De La Hoya now, the Golden Boy, going over McCluskey. They are not in agreement that this fight should have been stopped. And now we are ready now for Michael Buffer to read the scorecards of the three judges, Howard Foster, Dave Paris, Terry O'Connor. And I think Michael has that card. Yeah, Michael Buffer is ready now. Barry Hearn not happy. Barry Hearn, that is the manager of Paul McCluskey. He's not happy. And the trainer, John Breen, pushing back Barry Hearn.
Ladies and gentlemen, ringside position is advised referee Luis Pabon that the bout could no longer continue because of an accidental headbutt and injury sustained to the challenger. We go to the scorecards, including the round in which the bout was stopped. All three judges scored the bout 60-54. The winner by technical unanimous decision, and still WBA light welterweight champion of the world from Bolton, England, Amir King Khan.
So there you have it. The King is back. 60-54 across the board. Howard Foster, Dave Paris, Terry O'Connor all scoring it that way for